all about my money and I'm all about my grind. I work twice as hard to get me so far so you can just take what's mine. See, I'm young and I'm different and it comes together with time. If you worry about my bank account is fine.
When they was little kids and shit, we used to be stealing shit out of here. We used to be doing all types of dumb nigga shit in here for real. Like, but they still fuck with us because they knew we lived right down the street and shit. But yeah, get the motherfucking sign real quick, Sub Maria's. You feel me? But we used to call that shit Kelviees though. We used to call it Kelviees and shit. Man, this was the spot, man. This was the spot or whatever. But we came here last week. We actually was able to walk in. I'm gonna show y'all clips of that. I'm gonna probably put the clips on the left side of the screen of us walking in with the little stuff, but we ain't getting no audio, whatever. It was a audio malfunction and shit, so we ain't getting no audio. So, but yeah, I'm gonna show y'all clips of that. But still, Sub Maria's is where's it at, nigga? Like on God, Sub Maria's is where's it at though. But these motherfucking closed right now. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get with y'all though. Oh, you cut street. It's on. All right. So where we walking is the legendary Cheekspot. This is where we walking with the legendary Cheekspot. This is the spot where we're going. This is the spot where we're going where I met some girl at Shampoo. I was living at my homie Ghost crib because, you know, I got kicked out when I was like 14, 15. I was living at my homie Ghost crib. I met some girl at this club in Philly called Shampoo and shit, right? And probably like 2 weeks, 3 weeks within talking to her. Of course, like a female, she ain't had no car. She was bad though, but she ain't had no car. She ain't had no nothing. I did though. I was at the act. You feel me? I had the act and all that type of shit. But this bitch lived like 2-3 hours away. I'm gonna say like what we used to say. They used to live like 3 years away when they lived 3 hours away. You say years back then, but yeah. So pretty much the bitch hit. Like I said, I was at my homie Ghost crib. The bitch she hit me up or whatever. I mean the joint hit me up. She hit me up. Yeah, we gonna come out there. It was her and her friend or whatever. My nigga Ghost live around the corner or whatever. He was with me. I got her to bring this Chinese girl with her or whatever. The Chinese girl, she was tough. Got her to drive out here or whatever. That probably was, like I said, 3 hour drive and shit. From Atlantic City. I mean, drive out there from Reading. That's where they live in Reading. From out here, as y'all know, Reading is a hike from Hamilton or whatever. So we get them to come out here. We get them to come out here because they wanted to go to Atlantic City. They came out here, scooped us. We went to Atlantic City. As we're going to Atlantic City, shit got wild going to Atlantic City for me. You feel me? Because I did organize this. I did put this plan together. And I did cheat that. I did, you know what I mean? So, feel me? Type shit like that. So, man, all I know is we going to Atlantic City. As we going to motherfucking Atlanta, all I know is as we going to Atlantic City, whatever, she on top, she ride, she doing all types of shit that niggas ain't supposed to be out here doing in these streets, going out there. So we get that done, we do that, and then once we do that or whatever, she goes back. So then once we do that or whatever, we go from Atlantic City, we come back here. When we come back here or whatever, they pull back up to the crib. Remember, I live around the corner. I live with my homie Ghost 102. So they pull up around there. I hop in my car. This is the spot. Please get a visual of the spot. It used to be grass. It's actually the spot used to be put together better. Wasn't as much rocks. It wasn't as crazy. It was grass back here. But the whole point about this spot, why this is the legendary spot, is for the simple fact is because like down here or whatever, it was hella lights. People had backyard lights. But over here, it was completely silent. It was completely dark. It was completely quiet. I had the red act. I had the motherfucking tents. It was, I called it the dark night. We call my shit the dark night because it was so fucking tinted and so dark. So literally came back here. We chilled, talked. Wasn't too much talking because she already did what she wanted to do. We were on the way out there. So we did more of what we wanted to do, but we got right here. Word. But a lot of things went down here, man. I've got so many cheeks. Whoever that Drake So Far Gone album, that Drake Sincerely Yours. This is the first place I played that album for another individual female and was able to, y'all mean, back here, you heard, in this spot. This is the spot where I discovered the Sincerely Yours mixtape. And from this spot, it forever went on. Forever, for the rest of my life. I think I've gotten cheeks to that about 1,000,000 times to that Sincerely Yours mixtape. But yeah, man, took a good look, got a good review. It's a legendary spot, man. It's where we grew up at. Shit go crazy. But you already know.
I'm all about my money and I'm all about my grind. I work twice as hard to get me so far so you could just take what's mine. See, I'm young and I'm different and it comes together with time. If you worry about my bank account is fine.